Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on the internet I go by Hobokiki. And today we will be planning in my Hobonichi cousin, my pride and joy. We're planning February, 26th through March 3rd. And we will be using this sticker kit here from Starlight Paper Studio called Okinawa. This is going to be the base for everything, but I'm also throwing in this ink swatches by Rose Colored Days, as well as this Happy Planner sheet of Ariel. Yes, I am planning to make it all work. If you want to figure out how, just keep on watching here. And in case you're wondering, my theme for this week is definitely Pisces because this is my birthday week and your girl is a Pisces. So I thought Ariel would actually fit in because she is part fish, okay? Or I guess she's a mermaid, but part fish, all right? Now, these Happy Planner stickers actually have a lot of white backing around them. You know, they could be cut closer. So I just go ahead and cut around her a little bit more just so I can really give off the impression that she is indeed sitting on this box here. And then I knew I wanted boxes to be behind her, so I had to do the same thing again, this time to her back, just to make sure that the boxes are going to stick out from behind her. But already I have like a big grin on my face because I'm loving the idea here. It's not really original. I've seen plenty of people have stickers where it looks like they're sitting on the boxes, but it's just so cute. It's such a cute idea. So I recommend if you are going to use character stickers, then definitely try this out in your planner. And then I also wanted to have these alcohol swatches in the background just to take up some of that white space here. It's my birthday week, so I thought, I can definitely go out with a little bit more of a bang here. We can get a little bit more decoration heavy, even though I would argue that I have done more decorations in some of my other spreads, but this spread right here is right up my alley, okay? You will see in the end how it looks, but I'm telling you, it has everything that I want and love in a sticker spread. First of all, its primary color is green, which is my favorite color. And, there are different variants of green, but this specific green, I would say like the tail, Ariel's tail, that sagey green where it's like a muted green. Oh, I love that color, as well as the alcohol ink where it's like a minty green, but it's not like super bright. I live for that color. And then I thought it would be cute to add like these little stickers here to make it look like she is actually sitting in a pond. Oh, and I love that little fish that's kind of swimming into the box. It's just so cute. Everything is so adorable. I love it. Other than the green, this spread also has fish, and more fish, which I love. I love anything aquatic. I think I've spoke about this before. Like, I love water. I love water-themed stickers or like ocean-themed stickers. Those are my favorite. I usually either gravitate to those stickers or I will gravitate to galaxy stickers or a combination of the two, honey. So it's like this spread is really making me happy. I did decide to add the gigantic Ariel to the other end of the page there on Monday. Now, yes, I realize that you're losing like valuable real estate in your planner, but for me, on the week of my birthday, I'm not doing anything on a Monday. I even let my boss know, don't give me too many workloads today because it ain't gonna happen. And she was just laughing like, yeah, I know. Like, no, any other day I work hard for you, but that Monday of the week of my birthday, ain't gonna happen, Captain. You would be lucky if I even show up at all. Okay? So I don't mind taking up some space here because, again, I know I'm not really going to be doing much on that day. So it's fine. It's fine to add huge decorations like this, especially on the days you know you're not going to be doing anything. And that's a good way of, I think, using your planner. If you know you're not going to do anything, just slap a giant sticker on that day. Bada bing, bada boom. I love that sticker anyway. She's so cute. I love Ariel's hair color in this as well. It's like a muted red, which I am all here for. I just have to add my box for therapy here because on Mondays we go to therapy. On the 28th, I have something to do with my therapist as well, so I have to add that there. And then I have a box marking something or the other. I can't think of it now, but you'll definitely find out what that is sooner or later. And I am adding more decoration just toward this box here so I can mimic what's going on the weekend. Of all the full boxes, this one just seemed to make the most sense because it seemed like I was really just going more so for a fish theme here, a koi fish theme for this weekly spread. Instead of like leaning into the Japanese theme, I leaned more into the fish theme, which wasn't intentional, but it still came out pretty. So I decided that full box would make the most sense there. I am deciding to add just a couple of, what are these called? Habit trackers. I want to mark when I post on Instagram as well as my exercises for the week. So that is what I'll be using those for. And you will catch me making a to-do list in the middle of the week as well. I think I have a lot going on and not a lot going on at the same time. Well, I really do suffer from anxiety. So literally in my head, I always have a lot going on. So it's just like, even when there's not going on, my mind makes it to where it's a lot going on. But I definitely wanted to make sure that I just have some space to notate what I need to do for this week, just to make sure I'm organized. That way I can have a fun day on Saturday once I get all my boring chores done. So that is what I'm marking here in the middle of Wednesday. It's going to be like a cute little to-do list. I did not want to forget to incorporate some of these other stickers, like these bubbles here in this Sticky Club sticker sheet. So I'm thinking I'm going to add that. And then I did like this quote because I am loving my journey so far. It's been a wild ride, I will say that, but I definitely can see improvements in myself and, just being overall a little bit more grateful, a little bit more happier. So I'm chilling. I really do like where I'm headed, and I am thinking about knocking on wood because I don't want to jinx it, okay? But I think I will be fine. I will just keep going wherever the universe leads me because so far that has been doing well for me. I am just placing down all the bubbles for my weekly spread, and yes, I am taking all of them. I wish I had more bubbles. Bubble stickers are just so fun, and I think it adds a little something to the spread. Honestly, I think I could have added more to the top of the spread here to balance it out, but it is what it is. I didn't have as much as I would like, so I'm just going to have to be satisfied with the amount of bubbles on the spread as well as the placement. Then I took this little fish and I added it next to the quote, and I think it looks so adorable. It works perfectly there because it takes up some of that white space. I am definitely going to mark my work schedule this week just to take some space again. Like I said, just making sure I can keep myself organized this week so I am not slipping into some kind of random anxiety spiral, which can happen when I feel overwhelmed, which again is why I love planners, okay? Because just getting it out there on paper makes me feel even the tiniest amount better. So I'm happy for that. And that's it for this spread for the most part. I am just going to add this splotch here because I felt like there wasn't enough on this side of the spread, and I definitely love balancing it out. I'm also going to bring in these Moody Cat stickers. I love their scripts. I'm adding that here to the flags just to make sure that I can notate clearly what it's for, even though I know what it's for. But it's so nice to see it all uniformed like that. And then from Letters to Apollo, I am taking these scripts just to add to some of the boxes here. Like my workout, I am marking that to do because that is my to-do list. I think I'm going to take the birthday sticker. Let me see. I think I needed to contemplate for a little bit. But yes, I go ahead and add the birthday sticker up there because that is when my birthday is. And then I am adding, I think, a plan sticker, yes, because I didn't have anything like Instagram. So plan just made sense to me. And then another plan to mark on the left side. That one is specifically for YouTube, and that's it. Here is a quick depiction of how I would actually plan in this spread. Something very similar to this. Moving on. I honestly really adore how this spread came out. It just screams me, green, fish, animation. Love it all. Let me just go ahead and jump and show you a few spreads that I am going to set up for the daily section. I like showing you guys this, and I know some of you guys like seeing this. So, hey, here we are. I'm taking these headers, and I'm going to basically use it as washi here. And I'll just stack them next to each other side by side on the bottom of the page as well as on the top. And that creates a nice little border. I'll be using my tweezers to kind of maneuver them around a little bit just to make sure everything is set exactly where I need it to be. And I am just going to stack some of them on top of each other to make sure I end the page there. And I knew I wanted this washi to be on my birthday because it is my favorite washi. So I had to have it on that date. And I'm just taking the other washi and putting that on the 3rd, which is the Sunday. So I guess I just wanted to get the washi down first. Sometimes it'd be like that. I don't know what I was thinking. Usually I do it like one page at a time, but I guess I wanted to make sure I had each washi where it needed to go, which is fine. I did take the koi fish full box and I put that on the 2nd, just to make sure I'm continuing the fish theme for the 2nd there. And I'm just really just taking stickers at this point. You guys know how it is in my daily section. I really don't think too hard. I take some of the bigger stickers and I slap it down and I call it a day for my daily section, as long as it is following my weekly section with using the same stickers. And if you're new here, hi, how are you? I like using the same stickers that I use in my weekly section, in my daily section of the Hobonichi cousin, because it is not only aesthetically pleasing once I do the final flip through, but it also lets me know exactly where I am in that week. So just by looking at the stickers, I can tell which week I'm in. So it really helps me. I'm going to draw a line here just to give the character something to stand on, so it kind of grounds that little scene right there. And then I am going to take an orange mild liner and write "Hello March," just because, it's March now and I'm here for that. And I'm just going to show you quickly what happens when I make a mistake. Boom, I made the A too close to the M, and so I decided to do that for all of the letters for March, and now it kind of looks purposeful, even though it was definitely a boo-boo, but it is what it is. And I'm going over the top half of the lettering just to give it some dimension there, give it a little bit of shading. I'm just going to outline this with a black gel pen, and I will be doing a little bit of a drop shadow as well to again add to that dimension. Once that is over, I'll go back with this green gel pen and add some doodly doos just to bring a little bit more life to it. And that's it. That's what I do for Friday, as well as marking all the rest of the days of the week. Since I am using the exact same process to mark the days of the week, I didn't think I need to show you again how I do the days of the week. So I skipped over that and I just did some lines. And now we are just going to mark basically the journaling prompts for this week. And I do use the same journaling prompts from the Coffee Monsters Co. Her blog. I'll definitely leave a link to her so you can try to go find it if you are in need of journaling prompts. I really like her prompts because I believe they are a good mixture of like seriousness, a very heavy tone, as well as some really goofy things. Like some of the questions get real goofy, which I think you need after all the serious questions. So I like it. I recommend it. Let's get on to the final flip. Here is the weekly section. I think it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. I don't know, I'm biased because it really has literally everything that I love in a spread. So I'm happy to see it. But let's go on to our daily pages. This is Monday and Tuesday, and we'll flip to Wednesday and Thursday. As you can see, Thursday is kind of split up into sections just because of the prompt. What I like to do when it comes to goals is break them down. So here I have the 2 goals, and then I'll break them down into smaller goals. And I find that breaking them down into smaller goals really help me like not be terrified to complete the goals when they're just so big and seem like, they're impossible. I like to break them down into smaller things that are possible. And I haven't drawn yet for March's title page, but I will do that later. And that is basically it for this flip through. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're feeling froggy, leave a dislike. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.